Welcome to the show this week. We're having a bit of a laugh here, And we have the usual people in with us. As always, we have Pud.
What's going on, listeners? Hope you're well.
Now we have Gar.
Yo, all right.
So what do we have for news this week? We have the fucking Friends reunion. Did any of you watch it?
Really?
Really?
We're doing that.
We're doing that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I watched
Thankfully.
half, I'll be honest. Half.
I did half. I'll do half.
Well, I watched it for the good of the show, really.
It was show research, yeah.
Some of the fucking things, like, I actually, what I thought when I originally heard about it was that they're redoing the show. It wasn't just a one-off episode of, we're going to look back on previous shows or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, I thought that's the way it was meant to be.
Yeah.
But then they were all like, no.
Yeah,
we don't want to act at all.
And the creators are probably like, no, we didn't write an episode. Fuck that.
Yeah,
You know what I
half
mean?
of them are
It's
dead.
No, they just want everyone.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. Like when I was watching like the opening credits, I was expecting half of them to come out with fucking Zimmer frames. Like,
What was up with your man Chandler?
Yeah,
What's his,
apparently-
like, Perry. What's his
Matthew
name?
Perry.
Matthew Perry.
Yeah, supposedly he was like fucked up.
Yeah, he was on loads of drugs. For
No,
ages.
now, like in the Oak,
Was he
yeah,
readouts?
well, they were saying that like there was a lot of things with slurring that they said, but when I heard it,
I don't know. I was
like,
3 glasses of red wine
Yeah.
in, so I didn't notice any
It
slurs.
wasn't
to be
too
honest.
bad.
I just put that down to me, to be honest.
yeah, it really wasn't too
He's
bad.
been on the wine too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
really-
a fine vintage. Fine.
It was grand though. Like in fairness, he wasn't really talking for much of it. There was a bit of a looked like a hint of a stroke face. You know, that kind of a hint of one. Only because I saw, like, while trying to find the damn thing online to watch, I saw a lot of, like, oh my God, like, you know, her.ie and Jizz Weekly or whatever the fuck it is. So, you know, fucking celebrity Jizz Weekly. And it's just like, Chandler off the fucking wagon. And all this bollocks. And they're just, it's just such bullshit. It was fucking grand.
Because he did have that like skinny season.
Yeah, well,
Remember Friends,
he
he came, like the one season he came out, he just looked like a pure crackhead. He was pure skinny.
Yeah.
But it was edited obviously to fuck. So maybe on some of the like non-shown scenes he was in a fucking state. But the ones I saw, they were fucking grand.
No, he wasn't noticeably fucked up on camera. But like I'd imagine by all accounts, he definitely had his problems with prescription drugs and that kind of thing. I don't think it was anything fun.
No.
You know?
Well, in fairness, like a
But
load
that's
of the scenes I saw when everyone was chatting, like everyone was very with it, you know, like
Yeah.
normal people. He looked like some fucking, vagabond that wandered in fucking offset. Like they just wandered into a fucking... That's what it looked like. It really was. He looked lost. So some of the time he did look lost. He looked in a bit of a heap.
It looks like Courtney Cox is like trying to go method for, some kind of Michael Jackson biopic. That's my
She
look rough?
Did you see the tranny
It's
cheeks?
not that she looks rough.
She's got the
just had
tranny
so
cheeks.
much work done.
It's the tranny cheeks. It's anytime they get the cheeks blown out, it just looks like a tranny. I don't get it. There's no appeal. Like, but young
Aniston
people
still
don't
looks-
have giant ones either.
Jennifer
Aniston's
Aniston
cracking.
still look cracking.
Yeah.
They all looked a bit,
still.
except for like, I thought Joey was the only one who
Joey
looked...
got fat, but
he
like,
got a
do you know
little
what I mean?
bit fat, but he's the only
I
one who
know.
looked normal. All the rest of them, like, fucking Ross had a bit of a one eye smaller than the other, and also the puffed
There's
cheeks.
no way his hair is that black still.
I was thinking that. I was like, how do
No
they
way.
all have a thick set of hair? Like, every one of them.
Well, Joey, I know we would call them by their characters' names, but Joey, what is his real name?
Matt
LeBlanc.
Matt LeBlanc.
You were about to say Joey Tribbiani, weren't you? What's your name? Joey Tribbiani. And will forever be.
Yeah, totally. So, Joey, he was on Top Gear.
Yeah, Bale's Top Gear.
Yeah.
And he did that
with Chris
episode,
Evans,
that
I think.
episode show as well with the couple
Yeah, I
from...
never watched that show.
It was really good. I really
No.
enjoyed it. Excellent.
Yeah, so he's done some stuff like.
Well, yeah, I suppose, like they all have, but at the same time, like some of the things that we're going through it, like one of the, I hate when they do this, and this is just common on all TV these days. They brought in sob stories, as in not from the actors, from people going, I watch Friends, I'm from insert fucking sad trombone here, like as in I'm from wherever.
Me and my mom used to watch fucking like Friends episodes. Like that's how we connected.
Yeah,
That kind of,
exactly. And it was just someone, I was in such a dark place, and this brought me
Friends
out,
got me out
and
of
this other, I found out, like, as in, real heavy shit, like, found out my best friend had cancer, and all. It's like, stop fucking, just...
Why do we have to get sad?
It's always that. Pluck at the heartstrings. It's like any of those goddamn American shows where it's like,
nostalgia.
America's Idol. If you don't have some fucking wah story, if you're just like, oh, I'm a brilliant singer, this is it. That's it.
I'm a brilliant singer
I thought
and I've
that's
been
why
working
I'm
my
here.
balls
Like,
off. That's
You don't
not
have
gonna-
the X Factor.
Yeah.
It's,
No one's dead.
Yeah. Fucking go back, kill a family member, and come back next year. Fucking
And if that
useless.
doesn't work, kill 2 next year. We'll definitely let you in.
Wait, go back, wait for your granddad to die and come back.
Yeah. Oh, some of the like the actors. Only Joey has a bit of a punch on him, but other than that, not too bad. Like Phoebe,
I didn't
fucking
think
absolute on one of the scenes, fucking turkey gizzard
Well,
on her
Phoebe's-
like
Phoebe-
a wood state,
Flapping in the wind.
Oh, just fucking.
Yeah, well, she's in her late 50s.
Lisa Kudrow.
They're
yeah,
all
sure.
are. They're all
Yeah,
mid
yeah,
50s.
exactly,
They're all
yeah.
mid 50s.
Well, she's older than a lot of them.
Well, I actually looked up their ages before the
Oh,
show.
right,
They're all
really?
pretty much mid 50s.
Oh, right.
They're like 54.
Who's the youngest?
They're like 55, 6, and 7. I don't know. Fucking, they're all the same age, pretty much. Like.
Yeah.
But I
We
remember-
don't- why are they coming back?
But
for
I
this
really
shit?
thought like I thought they were really redo the intro, you know, with all the umbrellas at the
dancing in the-
fountain. I thought it was just going to be like Zimmer frame and then maybe the odd tombstone on one of them because
They
you know
can't-
one of them didn't make it.
Them mods can't afford to have that makeup washed off. You
Yeah,
joking
yeah.
me? Like, can you imagine
But
that
they look-
mascara
oh.
starts to
Did
smear?
they do that?
No, I didn't see it.
They had an interview at the start in
why
front
did
of.
They done it at the end, but it was the old one, and I was like, I thought they were going to
Yeah,
keep
why
going
wouldn't you
back
do the
and
new
forward.
one?
Yeah, I thought it
Yeah.
was, but no, didn't happen.
Because they're not doing a new show, so they're like, "Fuck that! You're not paying me enough for that."
They're fucking shit.
Yeah, it was nuts. But I found out some interesting facts as well about the show, right? So they're, you know, pretty much. Well, I wouldn't say none of them. Like Monica has done, like in Scream, and she's been in a few things. I can't remember
Yeah, what
anything
was it?
else right
Scream-
now.
Scream,
But,
Scream was about the same time.
Just after, yeah.
but I can't think of anything else. But I'm
She
sure
was in
she's
that
been a
TV
few
show
things.
Cougar. Was it Cougar Town or something? Something about milfs or
I don't
cougars
know,
or
but that
something?
sounds right down your alley.
Oh yeah. Oh, I definitely
She
watched
was
the
really hard pressed. I think it was it was an Evil Angel production. I believe it was.
I remember
Late
she was in the what was it, The Longest Yard. It's like a movie about
yeah.
the prison stuff, but she had like she came like
Was
she
that the
got,
Adam Sandler film?
yeah, but she got massive tits. She got like
I didn't see the massive tits on this. I just saw massive cheeks. I couldn't get past
maybe
the
it was
cheeks.
just for that movie.
it was just for the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was because she had huge fucking like.
Yeah, no, she's never had titties.
Because like I
Oh,
looked up,
okay.
I was looking up. I was like, I wonder how much. Because they were saying we're not going to, redo a show. It's
Yeah.
not going to obviously going to happen. The state was,
Yeah.
and Phoebe was like, I can't pull off the, silly hippie in the mid 50s.
Yeah,
the some of the shit she said. So I looked up. I was like, I wonder how much because they're all coming together as a kind of like, oh, we're such good friends still. All this
No,
kind
no.
of stuff. Bollocks. And I was like, how much did they get paid for this? How much
Oh,
do you
yeah.
think they got paid just
Oh.
for that one little
Well,
shitty
that's-
thing where they
no.
didn't have to act?
The real telling thing was the thing they said at the fucking start of this whole yoke was that this was the first time they'd been in the same, or sorry, the second time in 17 years since the show had finished that they'd all been in the same
Yeah.
place.
Well,
They
the
fucking-
birds
Which
said
goes-
they hang around with each other, but at the
Yeah.
same time, as soon as they saw each other, there was tears. So it was
Yeah,
like,
and-
obviously not. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
saw
yeah.
each other yesterday,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
So like, who do you? I reckon it was just like there was obviously the WhatsApp group, and then I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say Matthew Perry left the WhatsApp group.
Yeah, and then or they kicked him out, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
they
Yeah.
rinsed him. They rinsed him.
Yeah. Sorry, Matty, you got to go.
So
pal.
how much did they get?
What do you think? What would you bet for just that
A million
episode?
each.
Like,
Oh,
million
for
each?
that?
Just
For-
for that. Just, it wasn't even the episode.
For that one,
Just a
for that-
reunion,
for the
yoke,
reunion
like,
thing,
yeah.
I'd say.
So very minimal acting. They had some acting, but it was just reading their parts out from
I'd
old
s-
episodes.
Well, I'd say it has to be over. Like they were getting nearly $1 million an episode each.
I
for
think they were the
for fi-
highest paid at
for the
one
final
stage.
season.
They
yeah.
were
Actors,
getting
yeah.
$1 million an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're getting $1 million an episode each for the final.
And that was
episode of
like
season.
the
So that was-
90s, so that was
So like
10 trillion now.
I'd say
you know.
they've
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
be getting like 2-3 million each for that.
Fucking bang on. Between 2.5 to 3 million each for that.
Holy shit!
Yeah, for doing nothing.
Just for a
now you
reunion.
think that's impressive. What do you think they make per year each? I think it's each.
Oh,
Yeah.
for the
for
royalties.
the reruns, for the royalties.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they still get paid.
Oh yeah,
on
they
that shit?
they had
No
percentages
wonder
on it.
they
Oh,
haven't done anything.
exactly.
As soon as I read this, no wonder they
Yeah, of
haven't
course,
done
they're like, I
anything.
ain't touching that
Oh.
fucking cash cow. Tell me,
Like Golden Goose, 20 mil.
each.
I think it was each.
Oh.
It was either
20 mil each
yeah.
a year. No, that can't.
even if it's all together,
that's
is
still
still
incredible amount
outrageous.
of
Yeah,
money.
that's still that's nice.
and you're married to like
That's-
we're married to Brad Pitt and
That's
famous multimillionaires.
tasty residuals, like tasty
Yeah, oh,
residuals.
man. That's Christmas #1 shit
Oh
right
yeah.
there.
Oh, that's even more. I'd argue. Like
Oh,
that's
yeah,
just
definitely, yeah.
crazy. And it said it was shown in umpteen countries in the world and just
How is Matthew Perry the only one with a drug problem? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, big
Fucking
time.
getting fucking
how
fi-
is none of them dead? Like
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like hence the tombstone. I really
Yeah.
What? I think it went on so long that they were in their mid-30s when it ended. So they had just kind of like been worked through
Yeah.
the crazy years of being their 20s. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
but I mean, they probably that's the thing. Well, I suppose when you've done something as successful as that and you've got all that money now, you're like, right, I don't have the pressure of, if I want to carry on doing acting and be, get into movies or whatever, you've got.
Which, in fairness, Jennifer Aniston did.
But she didn't. She wasn't really.
She got big enough.
She
shit.
did,
Like
but
maybe
she was never-
it could have been
And
the
I
Brad
think
Pitt shadow.
I think she's the most
Successful.
She's successful
Yeah,
out of a lot
yeah,
of them.
definitely.
By hands
Yeah.
down.
Like Phoebe,
yeah.
where
Yeah.
the
I
fuck
know.
are they now,
Well,
Cards?
Lisa Kudrow's done a fair few.
Ross has
fair
done
few
it.
bits.
He's done that.
Actually, he
new
was
shit
in a
on
fair
Sky.
few. Yeah, he was in a few movies that were actually good. My sister pointed out one years ago that was actually really
He had
good.
Band of Brothers.
He was in the OJ thing. The
Yeah.
I never saw that.
Oh,
He
it was
was
really good.
Sting's fucking dad.
Yeah,
fucking
Kardashian.
Kardashian.
Robert Kardashian. Yeah, he was very good in that actually.
He is
And-
good. He's one of
can
the
be.
best actors.
He-
I
but
think they are decent.
I
Like
think-
Joey,
Of course,
do you remember Joey done his own show after
The
it
Joey
called-
spin-off show.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
and it fucking like a
Absolute-
wet fish. Like
But
it's an
that's the thing.
absolute flop.
That episode show that I was talking about almost references that, because that's the whole point of it, is that he is this washed-up guy who was famous for a TV show a while back, and they're trying. They had these two English writers who try and have a new concept and he doesn't want to be. He's like, I hate this idea, and it's very well put together, and he basically plays himself, and it's very much.
Joey.
It's
show,
very
yeah.
much this is exactly what my life was like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
because-
they desperately convinced me to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it. I did it. It was trash.
yeah.
And now I'm on fucking BBC.
Yeah.
And fucking
Yeah.
rallying.
Getting my
Castle.
royalty checks that would make
With-
a royal family weep.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
with
mad.
Freddie Flintoff and
Freddie
someone-
Flintoff and
I don't know. Some other dude I've no
I like
idea.
Chris
Freddie-
Evans.
I like Freddie.
Well,
No, Chris Evans left. He did it one
He did
episode
one-
or something, or two
one
episodes.
season. He did a season, I think.
Did
wasn't
he
it?
not do it with Matt LeBlanc?
He
and
did
all?
the
I think
first. He did the first
Yeah.
season, and then he quit.
Yeah, but
Um,
he quit because they did something outside fucking. So he did. They were like.
Oh, was it? It was outside Parliament or something like
It
that.
wasn't.
that
It was
they were-
during the fucking like commemorance of war commemorance or something, and it was just really bad PR. They were like filming like race scenes outside the war memorial or something like that,
Yeah.
on like War Memorial Day kind of thing. So he left. I think it was a scapegoat way of getting the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
again,
can
that
you
colour
imagine
has
just
no-
jumping in like you were some shitty, no-name actor, and they really wanted no-name actors for that kind of stuff.
But yeah.
And he said, like, can you imagine you being some shitty no-name actor and then landing that fucking golden goose that
Yeah, but you wouldn't know
you're
it
now
was.
you're cleaning you're cleaning house like
Oh,
forever,
yeah.
and you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, you did one gig.
But it's kind of like
As
And
Chandler.
loved it, and they all apparently loved it.
and that's
Of course
but,
they did.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you look at them; they're a lot more civil than say. I mean, you'd have the same thing with say. Look at the people who were in a band in their 20s for fucking
Yeah,
two,
but bands are different.
2 hot years, release one golden album, and they're still fucking touring it now.
But,
like
yeah,
the likes
yeah.
of like, you know what I mean?
But they're still working.
They're still
You know?
yeah, they are still gigging, yes, but
Like
it's-
royalties don't really
I'm more-
work
I'm more
so
talk-
well in the music
I'm
biz
more
anymore.
talking the interpersonals like of that group
I
of
actually-
people that after doing it for so long and walking away and being like, right, I've done my 6 or 7 years with these people.
Yeah, but I
when
think
you-
it's
when you look
different. Like if you were like back in the, or even now, if you're touring with a band,
I mean,
you're
yes, a
with
lot
them
more drugs.
24/7,
A lot
so
more
you're getting
drugs.
real pissed off with them real fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They were just doing, I'm assuming, some sort of 9 to 5,
True.
and then fucking off home. But if you were like, let's say we were in a band and we were touring, we'd be with each other non-stop, fucking who shit in the jacks again? Who fucking? You'd be pissed off.
well, that's what they were saying.
You,
earlier.
who done
That
all
is
the
a man of
drugs?
shit.
Who done all the drugs? Like,
There are rules,
Yeah, yeah,
motherfuckers.
before 8 o'clock, no one does my jokes.
Yeah, 'cause especially with them, they would have done chunks, blocks. So
Yeah,
they would have
true.
done like a season.
Yeah,
in
and
a
have all
block.
summer off.
Yeah,
or something,
exactly.
yeah.
Months off
True,
to do whatever.
true.
In fairness, like
Other
musicians would have the
projects.
same thing, but you might, like, especially at the
Depends on
start,
what
you might be
band you're in.
touring for a year and a half.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Even huge
Fair.
bands, like I think
Yeah,
Bon Jovi and Aerosmith were
Yeah.
like 18 months of solid tours. So it's and they were as big as you're gonna get.
That's
like,
hardcore.
That's what he said. I remember watching loads of Aerosmith stuff, and he said if it wasn't for like they always say, drugs and all, everyone says it's bad, and they don't do them anymore. But he goes, but I don't regret anything. He was like, if it wasn't for fucking coke, he was saying I couldn't have done my job.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't have physically.
Okay,
I was just passed out. I just I can't be on it every night for fucking it's fucking scandalous.
It's similar though. Go back to the music thing. I was listening to an interview with Sinead O'Connor, and she was saying that like someone was saying like obviously you're
Say that was riveting.
It was actually. It was a really good one.
Jesus, yeah.
It was.
I knew a father Clint Power.
It was pretty. Anyway, our point was is someone was saying like obviously nothing compares to you as your the song you're most famous for, and do you still enjoy playing it in gigs? And she was like, yeah, I mean whether I enjoy playing it or not, I play
Pays
at
the
every
bills.
fucking gig because that's what the people come to see.
Yeah, of
you want to
course.
be one real cunt of an artist
Yeah,
to
yeah.
go expect people to come to your show and not give them what they want.
Guns
Regardless,
N' Roses style.
Yeah, yeah.
Axl Rose. I'm
Chinese
only
democracy. You're gonna love this.
Oasis
I'm only doing
refusing
yeah,
to play
yeah.
Wonderwall after your one left. It's like, dude, if you can't hack the feelings one way or the other, don't write the fucking song. Don't
Yeah,
put it
yeah,
out
yeah.
there. Don't take the fucking millions off the people that you've already taken.
Totally.
Or specifically say at the start or when buying tickets, I'm not playing that fucking song.
There must
Fair
be, in
enough.
fairness, someone like Oasis, they have no excuse. But I'd say, like, for Rolling Stones, for example, they've been, what,
They've
50
so many-
years
yeah,
nearly?
they've so
Like,
many
you know,
numbers.
as in they always have to do, like, can't get no satisfaction or
Yeah.
whatever. I guarantee there's ones
start
that
me up.
everyone goes to, and that must be a fucking headache.
Of course it is, but you're getting.
But like Wonderwall, you haven't been going that long before you
No,
started
but still,
complaining.
Besides the point, like man is right with Sinead O'Connor. Like you're not there for you, dickhead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're
Well,
there,
you are as
you're-
well because you
no.
love your job.
You know, but you're there. Fuck that. You're there.
You're there
please
to
the
do, you're
crowd.
there to do your job.
Yeah,
You're
do
True,
your
but
job.
you'll do a better job if you're enjoying everything.
Yes, but they don't know if
They're-
you're not giving it 100% singing it or
They would, like.
Well, they'd probably be happy with 90.
Yeah.
Most-
Well, if
most
you're
of the
phoning it
audience.
in, like, you're
Most
phoning
of the
it in.
audience. Like that's my point. Is that like it doesn't if you at least try and give it what you've got on the day, an audience will respect that. Sometimes someone will go away and go, yeah, it did sound better on the album, didn't it? Yeah. He's not able to hit those high notes anymore. You know, whatever.
Speaking of phoning it
Satisfaction.
in, I did a Celine Dion gig years back.
Had to step in for Celine, did you?
Will
She was feeling ill. Like I stuck a wig on and out I fucking went like a man.
No, I was doing the lights. But so she had a €1,000,005 lighting rig, right? This massive fucking lighting setup, huge fucking lights, big huge gig.
As in 1,000,005. What?
Euro.
One
Worth of-
1.5 million.
Yeah, is that what you're saying?
1.5
Yeah,
million
what is
and
this?
a fiver.
Yeah, what is this?
$1,000,005.
Executive meeting. 1,000,005. Sold.
We simply can't go over 1 million. Well, it's 1,000,005.
Send
yeah.
in the commenters.
I'm sticking with it. She had $1,000,005. No, she had a big, massive lighting setup, cost a fortune. She landed in Dublin at about 2 in the day, or 2 or 3, about
Right,
3.
right.
Gig started at like 4, right?
Jesus.
Yeah, in Croke Park.
Yeah. So hop in the nearest taxi.
Yeah. She hops in, gets on, lands the plane into a limo, drives in and around to the back, gets out of the limo, walks up onto stage, comes out, sings a couple of tunes, about an hour, hops the fuck off, straight in, still there, like lights didn't work. Hops back into the limo.
Oh, this was an outdoor gig in
It was
Croke Park, you were
Croke
saying?
Park,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Straight in onto the limo, back onto the plane. If she was,
But that's it. If you're living that life where it was
but
that was it. And now, like, maybe she had to, like, London's tomorrow
yeah,
or whatever.
I understand that. It's just you're literally she was in the country about 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah.
And got paid.
Paid a fortune. She
scandalous.
She
amount.
sold out Croke Park.
Jesus.
She saw
Stored the
rates
diamonds up
She
her
saw
arse.
the rates in the Shelburne and went, nah, fuck it. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
blame
yeah.
her. Jesus
I'm taking a
Christ.
dent out of this wage.
I can get actual 5-star over in London or something.
Beautiful. On other news, what do we have?
Yeah,
Bud?
so I've been going through the more weird and wacky news stories from around the world, and the first one I want to bring in. Right, we're all familiar with OnlyFans, right?
We are.
The ethical.
Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend otherwise.
The ethical porn revolution. All in favour.
Actually, yeah. Well, yes, I am. But a friend of all of ours, we all know him. I said that to him the other day. I was talking about something, and I was like, she'd probably make a fortune on OnlyFans or something. OnlyFans came up, and he was like, "What's OnlyFans?" I was like, "You cannot be serious. You don't know."
Was there
what
someone in the room that he couldn't
No,
agree?
just me and him.
Fucking bullshit.
Just me and him. And I was like, there's no way you don't know what OnlyFans is. How can you not? You've never heard of it? He's like, I've never heard of it. Like, how
Does he have a
does
dick?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well,
Does he be
supposedly.
kicked off, like, as in by the feminists?
Yeah, maybe.
Jesus Christ. How have you not
Well,
heard
I'm
of that?
gonna have to. I'm gonna need more detail. Who is this? What? Oh God. Anyway.
He comes from the north.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shocking.
Oh, for fuck's
I
sake.
They
know.
raised them differently up there.
No, he's definitely a pervert. Like, there's no two
yeah.
way. Like, you know, but, oh God.
Yeah. But go on.
Anyway, sorry, I digress. Right. So, OnlyFans, ethical porn, all for it. Great to see, people not being exploited.
Porn.
But
Full
porn.
stop. That's all we need.
Yeah, I know.
You
Yeah,
just
but
need to finish that
porn
sentence.
porn where people aren't being exploited. better. That's the way I'd like it. I like to think of it. I'd like to cut out the middleman. Anyway, right.
I like a bit of
There's weird,
exploitation.
there's certain things. There's certain things that people are,
Humiliation.com.
certain things people are and aren't comfortable with. Like, for example, some people, like their partners or whatever, will take the pictures for them. Which, it's a little weird, but like I understand it. If you're both okay with it, cool.
Yeah, they're
This-
making
It's just
cheddar.
pictures.
This, however,
No.
this
Well,
take-
hang on, sorry. You said the partners take the pictures, and that's weird. Why?
not weird, but like, so I could see how some people might have an issue with it of like, I'm taking photos and you're putting them on the internet for other people to
Hell no.
jerk off with.
If I was if
If you're making
I was with
I
someone
don't have an issue with it personally. I'm
OnlyFans
just
related
saying.
enough, and
I don't think I'd have an issue either. Like.
No, I
Especially
don't think
if it's
any
making
one of
cheddar.
I don't think any one of us would.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there are a
Hell
lot of
no.
people out there that would, and that's one of the things. Anyway, Jesus Christ, lads, let me get through,
you,
right?
you mentioned porn. We were like,
I know. Let me get.
I got many a story here.
Fucking foaming at the mouth, the two of you. Calm
crotch,
down.
at the crotch.
Fucking horny teenagers. If I say tit in a minute, it's going to be an explosion. Fuck's sake. Right, anyway.
Semen everywhere.
So anyway, this, however, is a whole new level of weird that I was not ready for.
Oh.
And the headline reads, "My teenage son made me an OnlyFans account to earn himself more pocket money." Apparently,
Oh, this
Ew.
is creepy
Yeah.
already.
Ew.
No.
Leonardo
Next.
Hathaway.
I don't like this. Yeah.
Leonardo Hathaway, yeah, is the guy's name, and he's made it. He's never very-
Leonardo Hathaway.
Yeah. Now, initially, I was like,
What is he, a
That's a fake
Shakespearean
name.
character?
That's a
Who the
fake
fuck
name.
is
he's
this?
Italian. He's Italian.
That's a fake name.
He's Italian, and his mom's
He's
a
in
model.
Merchant of Venice.
And yeah, basically, he has now that
Pound
to
of
me,
flesh.
I think his dad's Shylock. I think his name is.
pound of flesh.
Something
Yeah,
with boats and riches.
but yeah, he set it up as a thing. The family are cool with it. I was like, that is a
Whoa,
level.
whoa, but I do want to know, set it up right. So what?
So the family needs money, or he needs money?
His ma, who is a model,
Who needs money? The,
Like,
the
is
son,
she-
the dirty son, or the family's full?
No, he uses it as a form of his basically his pocket money. Although he's
Is-
fucking
so
19.
he's the fucking
Why his
dirty
ma's giving him pocket money at 19 is a different.
But is he pulling is she pulling the clothes out of herself? while
I
he's
haven't bothered paying the paywall, I'll be honest, so I have not looked at the
It
material.
doesn't even matter, even if it's fucking naked or
Yeah.
if it's anything, which it obviously is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
OnlyFans.
creepy as fuck.
Either way, I mean, I don't care, I don't want to see suggestive photos of my mother. I don't want to I don't want to see a mother,
I've walked in on my mother blowing my father. Like, I don't want, like, oh
bone
my
shanker.
God.
Hold on a sec. Forget what I was talking
No,
about. Hold
I
on.
mean
Oh,
under the covers. So that kind of stuff is just,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You did?
yeah. Have you never walked into your parents having sex?
No, thankfully.
Tragic.
No.
That's
Oh my God.
That's because your
All
parents
right,
are nuns.
sorry, that segment's out the window. Right, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, but do the more interesting
Yeah,
segment.
yeah, fair enough. All right.
Have you you've
explain.
never walked in?
I've never walked in on
my.
my parents. I've walked.
That is a sad
They
existence.
have
No
walked in
wonder
on-
you're so filthy because your parents are so boring. I'd say
Oh,
the one
no.
time they had
Oh,
sex
no.
was when you were born, when you were
got
conceived.
it right first time. Like,
Jeez, and they said never again,
no,
never
no.
again. My God,
In
the
fairness-
state of that wet fish you have between your
You've
legs.
seen the size of my mother. You've seen the size of my head. There's a very
I
good
thought you were
reason.
going to say the size of your father's because oh God, where's this going? Jesus Christ!
Oh no, he
And
didn't.
she
He didn't.
never walked again.
Connected to my wristwatch. Oh, filthy.
He didn't lick his weirdness off a stone. We'll leave it at that.
Filthy.
So whoa, hold on. Let me get back to the fucking you walking in and your ma blowing you that. Like, you walked in, her head was under the covers at his crotch.
Yeah. And he tried to play it cool. Like every time I caught him, because
Every time.
if you
Put it in your pants.
In
though.
fairness-
when I was old enough to be going out like a teenager and
Yeah.
I would knock into them and go, look, I'm going now, I'll be back later, and I'd usually be drinking or whatever, and went in one time and was like, right, I'm out the door back in whatever midnight or whatever it was back then, and went in and it was just a fucking. She stayed obviously under the covers and was like, freeze, like the raptor. If I don't move, the cat seat or the T-Rex. The T-Rex.
I can't find that earring anywhere.
And
I don't know where it is.
my dad just fucking hand behind the head, shot behind the head, leaned against the headboard, pretended to be flicking channels on the TV. Just,
fairness-
I'll see you later then. Go on, fuck off, please.
In fairness, Dan, to add some context, is your old lad looks like the type of lad who has always just been blown. Like, do you know what I mean? He constantly had that look of a lad who was like, his dick was sucked somewhere in the last 5 minutes. I don't know where, don't know by who,
Nice.
but he just always has that look of like, yeah, you're fucking right there. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
He's a man who knows what he wants.
He does, and he's not afraid to get it.
That's horrifying for you.
I've never walked in on my parents, but I've definitely watched friends walk in on their parents, which was
You
like,
watched
really?
Friends.
I was
I one of them?
No. This was younger. We were like kids, like small kids. So I didn't really know what was happening at the time. But looking back, I've now worked out why there was such a kerfuffle in the room. Well, I think it was Connor. It was one of the kids I was in primary school with, and I was like staying over. We'd gotten up. He ran upstairs because he needed something.
Imagine get it on while your son's friend is staying over.
Yeah, well, I guess it's a danger thing, maybe.
I
There's
suppose
an
you
element
get
there's
it
an element
when
of-
you can.
Exactly. There's an element of a danger thing. They had 2 kids. And
Yeah.
I reckon they were probably thinking, he's got his fucking mate over
Yeah,
now. So
we've
the
got
2 of
20 we've
them
got 20
are
minutes.
fucking looking after each other.
Yeah.
I've heard them downstairs. They're making cereal. They're watching TV. Fucking suck it, Sheila. Suck it good.
Guilty. But you're dead right, though. I'd say you're fucking 100% on the money there.
That's exactly.
I've
it.
woken up with a good godly horde. Now get her into you.
Fucking fix
And then
that
all of a
sharp.
sudden he's in the door.
Yeah.
Twist the shaft. Twist the shaft.
No, I haven't. I've never heard my folks having sex. I've never walked in on them.
I
having
hear
sex.
them countless times.
I
times.
haven't ever.
Oh, oh my God.
But
So
I have-
me and my sisters used to have to. We developed a system because we heard it so often.
Oh, Jesus.
We had to develop as we were coming up. There was like 2 sets of stairs. The first set and then a little tiny set.
Yeah.
And so the first set, when you'd be walking up, you'd be like, and they'd be right at the back of the house. So you'd have to say, "Oh, hello, fucking Matt. I'm coming up." Then you're coming up the second, coming up, and then before the door would be closed, you'd have to knock before you go in. Just be like, "Did you fucking hear me? I'm leaving," or whatever. "I'm coming in," or "I need to get something," or whatever. And it didn't always work. Sometimes you're like, "How did you not fucking hear me? Like, how loud were you?" But I slept next to them at one point. Like, one of the bedrooms is obviously next to them.
Yeah.
Me and my sisters like rotated rooms over the years, and like the odd time you just hear like. And back then, like no one. If you bought a mattress back in the 80s, 90s, it was a mattress for life. You wouldn't get rid of it. So you just it was like the fucking like scene out of the fucking out of Psycho. The shower scene.
I had to implement it. I had to teach my son.
Oh God,
Oh,
where's this going? Stop right there. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Oh no.
No, I had to teach my son about knocking, right? So he used to live with his mom, and then he came up and lived with me, right?
Oh yeah.
And he just went. He used to like, and actually since then his sister also moved
the
in,
same
and
thing.
she's a wagon for it.
Right.
So
Just
she's
was
been-
walking in under the house.
They just walk in. They're just like boom in the door and be like, so let's keep talking. And I'm like, hey, you're gonna have to knock. Well, the one time.
Hey, I got 3 prostitutes in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm fucking here.
Him and his mate walked in. I'm mid ride, and him and his mate just stroll straight in, and I'm like, she dives off me like a fucking like.
I'd say was it a
Ninja roll.
was it
Yeah. Oh yeah. Slap.
it hits the belly button.
The Johnny off the tie.
Oh, I hate that. And it gets a bit loose at the top, maybe. It gets that kind of fucking like, windsock buzz. Like, on a no windy day.
The limp wins.
Oh, no.
She jumped off and hid.
And you have to, you think you're acting cool. Just, yeah. And then you're just, you're
No,
so
I
obvious.
stood around. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like I literally was like,
You
"What the?"
you did
Still
not
on the
stand
same-
up.
No,
Oh, no.
I spun around. I was
You
like,
look me in the eye, boy. And you
I should have.
You like what you see? Get the fuck out.
Oh, I wish I did that. I wish I just got a pure stalker and be like, "What?"
No, I'm going to beat you later for this.
Go get me a switch.
So I turned around and the 2 of them are standing there, my son and his mate. And I was like, "What? What do you want?" Clearly, I'm sweating here.
And the mate.
And his mate.
So the pair of them decided we'll have a gawk.
Well, they're straight in.
But,
right?
but when they came in, did they stop dead and just fucking freeze? Or did they not just go, fuck
Oh
out
no!
here?
Oh no! She dived behind me, so I don't know where they thought she was.
Yeah, but did they freeze? Did
Did
they?
they even see her? Did they just
No, I
think it
don't
was
think
fun,
they-
fun
Oh,
for one?
Oh no, the posh wank. Oh no.
they just-
Get
I-
out. Yeah, I didn't even stop. Didn't even break stride.
They strolled in.
Oh,
I
that's
turned
like
around, all
shake.
sweating, going, "What? What do you want?" And the 2 of them just stood there, going, we're out starving. Any chance of getting us a Chinese?"
Fuck, they continued the conversation.
They just didn't. There's 2 of them oblivious. Oh, they're like, "Any chance of a spice bag?"
I would have beaten them like a
I
rented
was
mule.
like,
Like,
I was
what
like,
the fuck?
"Get out!" And the
They're
worst
both
thing
are
is,
about to get a battered sausage in a minute.
she made me
I'm
stop.
trying to
and-
batter me own sausage here. Get the fuck out.
She made me stop and
I'm
get
putting
the
the
food.
spring in roll, goddammit.
Oh my God, that's shocking. That is
I
shocking.
know, yeah.
You need to raise them right.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Wow, you knocks now.
That's shocking, though. That is like he should have been appalled and go, "Oh fuck, sorry," and out the door, or not even say sorry and pretend like he didn't see it and just fucking 180 out of there. The mate as well.
I know.
The mate.
I know.
Like you can hit the mate. Like I would have just been fucking get out the fucking switch. Oh my god.
Oh, stop. But no, I have never heard my folks, right. I've thought I've heard them a lot.
What were your parents like fucking? Like there's a good next question. They weren't miserable, not fucking people, or maybe they were. So
I don't know.
back then, a load of people were like.
No, yeah, probably. But I used to shout and say like "shut up" a lot, right? Because I think I hear them. Now I have found out.
Oh, what? So Jesus
I
Christ!
found out.
Cock block would have kicked you right out.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone camping?
wonder
So
you're
try
out
out the
so
back
angry.
garden.
I found out in later life that I have a.
Oh no, not a fetish that developed from this.
No.
Please say no.
Oh god.
A
Oh, God.
parents thing.
Right, basically what it was, where when I was living in a house with a load of people, right, and I was asleep. I used to sleep in the kitchen, right. I had like a little bed in the kitchen, and
Glassy Joe.
oh yeah, totally. And I was asleep. Well, I wasn't asleep. A lot of people came back, and two of my friends sat on the couch in the kitchen. Well, one, why would you do that? I'm asleep. But anyway, sat beside in the couch in the kitchen where I was sleeping.
Okay, and were you sleeping on the couch?
I was asleep on a mattress on the floor, right? And they're
Lovely.
like sitting right.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Crackton. Next
Oh,
stop,
yeah, totally.
Crackton.
And it was college. We were in college.
Yeah.
And
It was the style of the
Yeah.
time.
so I'm not facing them. I'm looking at I'm like asleep, half asleep, trying to sleep, and then they start making some noises behind me, and I'm here. All I hear in my head is.
Were you actually like? Did they think you were passed out?
Yeah,
cold, or were you talking to them previously?
No. They thought I was passed out. So all I hear is like zip, and then like flop, and then suck.
Flop. You hit a flop.
Yeah, and then
Jesus,
suck.
you must have been sporting something if you hit a proper
Right.
flop.
Funny enough, that man did. But besides the point, I heard.
So I joined in.
I heard that, and I was like, right, and then I heard like a load of sucking, and I just freaked. Then I was like, I jumped up. I was like, I'm not looking. I was like, for fuck's sake, I'm sitting, like I'm lying here, lad. Seriously. And I told them, like, what are you talking about? I looked to turn around, and
It's
literally-
college, baby.
They,
Yeah.
they
I
were-
totally would have been like,
they
fuck
were
you.
sitting
I've nowhere
there-
else to go.
They were sitting there. They were two sitting there eating lollipops. I was like,
Oh.
I was like, they were like, what do you think we were doing? I was like, all I heard was a fucking trouser being unzipped, a dick being pulled out, and a suck. My mind clearly.
You hear
is-
two sucking as well. You're like, ooh, geez, what's going on? I'm really missing the party here. Like,
yeah,
the
whoa.
deuce. Like, yeah. What's going on here? Like,
Whoa, where'd the other guy come
yeah.
from? So, obviously
Slobodan
when-
Milosevic.
when I hear noises or whatever, probably they were nothing.
I have a similar story which I'd completely forgotten about. Around the time I was in college, I was at a party, fancy dress. It was Halloween, and the gaff that was in the party wound down. I was sleeping on one of the couches, and there was a couple sharing the other couch. I didn't really know them. They were friends of my friend whose party it was. They seemed nice anyway. But yeah, we smoked a joint or whatever.
Back in the college days, so everything was free and easy.
Yeah, everyone was like, "Oh, right, we're going to sleep or whatever." I rolled over, and then like 2 minutes later, I just started hearing the unmistakable sounds, and I was like, "What the fuck? They're surely not." And I kind of like rolled over and was like, "Oh yeah, they're going at it. They
On
are
the same bed?
on the we were on facing couches like in a room, like so
okay.
like." But yeah, so I just kind of like
like what the fuck?
and I'm almost certain. Now I couldn't really tell because it was very dark, but I'm almost certain she was like looking at me to see either she wanted me to watch, or
Nice.
She was
Yeah.
seeing that you were awake.
and I mean I was like moving enough that it was pretty obvious that I was awake. I wasn't about to start shouting at them, but like fucking.
Well, I had a friend who
sounded like they had a good time.
I had a friend who went back to that scenario before
Hey.
and thought, fucking jackpot. We were
Daytime
away.
jackpot.
We were away, and there was two girls he was talking to. They were friends, and they were on holidays in that city at the time. So one of them eventually just fucks off, no interest, and he was getting into the other one anyway. So whatever, problem solved.
Yeah.
She fucks off back to wherever the hell they were staying, and night goes on anyway. Blah blah blah. He eventually goes back with her, and turns the lights on. There's the friend in the one bed. So he's like, "Dear diary, jackpot." Like he was just thinking, "Oh yes, this is gonna happen." Because your one obviously knew this. That was bringing him back. She obviously had to have known. Obviously, there's only one bed in the room, and there's two fucking girls there, and he goes back thinking, "This is gonna be great." Lights on. Your one just acknowledges them, kind of puts headphones on, and turns away as he fucking plows her right there. And like, it wasn't like a king size bed; it was just a shitty double where you're touching her. You know what I mean?
So she's sitting there with headphones on,
she just put headphones on and turned away from them.
That's gross.
That's fucking brilliant. I love it. I love it.
Like, Jesus, go downstairs.
Yeah,
Why-
But I blame the friend though. Like,
that's what I mean. Yeah.
It's like, you want to use the room, grand. Go make yourself a fucking cup of tea and a slice of toast.
Fuck off. I don't care where
it
you
was
go.
a hotel room. There was nowhere to go. Like,
there's somewhere. Go
foyer.
for a walk. Go for a walk.
Foyer,
it was college days. You know, fucking suck it up. Literally suck it up. Look.
No. We were all in college, for fuck's sake. I ain't sitting there. I'm not sharing a bed while you play.
Okay, let's exactly. Let's reverse it. Like, if we were lying there, would you like? If me and you were sharing a fucking bogey room, going,
I know where this is gonna go. I'll tell you. I know
exactly. I can tell you.
I'll tell you exactly. Okay, go on. I'll let you set the scene.
This ends up with a Dan finger in your ass.
Oh no! I don't play that game.
They don't call him Danny Deuce for nothing.
Dan, the man who can. And
oh dear.
No, but it's the same scenario, right?
Yeah, you'd be like, here, dude, or
no,
like,
not at all.
Fuck off for half an hour.
Not at all. Had the same situation. Actually, I had the same situation. Now that I think of it, it was me.
Poor Paz has never been the same since.
It was me and a friend. We were away, and we got talking to this girl who was like so fine, like so ridiculously fine. Anyway, we were drinking obviously loads. Went back to the room. There was, I think she was she? Yeah, no, she had a no. I can't even remember. But anyway, came back to our room, and we were like. Because it was set up for me that was going to fuck her, right? So we played the kind of, I'll take the floor, because it was only a double. So 2 people could be in the bed and 1 person could be on the floor. And we played the whole, I'll take the floor. She'll take the floor. Blah, blah, blah. Then my friend ended up getting one friend got the double bed. Headphones on again as we plowed like I said, and there was no room next to the bed. It was just knock, 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 elbows knocking off. And we eventually gave him some courtesy. And we went into the toilet. And which was there, you know what I mean, right there, and there was nowhere to go because it's like a tiny, tiny toilet. So she sat in the sink. Was it this? Yeah, she sat in the sink and fucking plow, and clink, the sink came off the wall. Yes. And then we had to go onto the toilet, and the toilet, I had to sit on the toilet with. There was no seat, so it was just a rim, and I had to hold the rim while getting bang, 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 and it was. So painful. Like I said, my arms just couldn't hold 2 people. Just like, plus I was pissed. Like it was college pissed, you know.
Yeah, but see, the difference is you're not on the bed.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean?
Like,
you're on the floor.
And I would agree with that.
It's bad enough, but you're on the floor.
If the bed had been it was an option. But if it had been set up that way, I would have absolutely. Because even my friend the next day was like, if you had been on the bed, obviously I would have fucked off to the floor at least. And whatever. Yeah, so, but there's no problem. I wouldn't give a fuck if any of you fucked next. To be honest, I definitely try get in the action. Depends on the age. Like if we were like college age, definitely. Now I'd be like, might be an assault here. Like how do I approach this?
30-somethings in a questionable hotel.
Like back then was
that
fine.
Is freaky because that is exactly what I thought when you were mentioning that way. You try to get in immediately. I thought that. When we were in college, I wouldn't have thought that. But now you're like, I could pick up a charge here. You know what I mean? Like, we've all seen this. Like, we've all heard the rugby lads and all the rest.
Yeah. Danger.
And
Bill Robinson.
Speaking of the Banjax toilets, I have another tale from a different Halloween. There was a lot of riding at Halloween, actually, to be honest. Different Halloween party.
Because everyone just slutted it up.
Me and my ex, and it was a party that had gone all night. So we had the horn at whatever hour, and. We just discreetly was like, right, we'll just fuck up upstairs because it was in a house, like, so we'll fuck up upstairs and have a quick ride in the Jack's grand. So
and was this some randomer? Or?
No, it was our mate. It was a mate of ours. We knew the house, like, so it was fine. But we just we both disappeared upstairs. We were getting it was getting fairly vigorous, and I think she was with the toilet seat down was one of the plastic seats. I think she was kneeling on it or leaning on it with her knee or whatever way it was. I mean, we were both pretty fucked up, so I mean, logic wasn't at its foremost. It was more just let's fuck. This is fucking great. I like the fact that we're being really quiet about this.
I could be fucking a toilet brush right now, and I'd be loving it.
So anyway, we snapped the seat's badge. We were like, oh fuck, I think they're gonna know. So we kind of like discreetly put it back together, and then about an hour later, someone goes to Jess like, the fuck happened to the toilet seat? Don't know what you're talking. So,
I would have high-fived the guy. It was me.
Yeah.
Everyone else just dumbfounded at you with a grin and you're on your face in the corner.
Hey,
I shot JR t-shirt.
Yeah. I shot something all right.
Was
But,
it my
Now I have a child.
No. It was,
wait a minute. Was it my seat, motherfucker?
No.
It was like,
but yeah, we ended up having to go back like a week later with like a brand new toilet seat for him. Just be like, sorry for breaking the toilet seat.
oh my
I know it's
god.
bad."
Oh no, I would have. Well, at least it was the toilet seat and not the sink.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I think
but it
I
was
think-
like a
I think he
hotel
kind of
type
put it in
thing,
the.
so-
I think he put it in like the WhatsApp. Like a few days later, it was like, man, what a fucking party, gas in bits. Anyone know what happened to the Jacks? It was just like,
Oh yeah, I got it. Yeah,
oh,
sorry,
guilt.
definitely.
Yeah, that's my bad.
No,
That's-
no idea.
Yeah.
Fucking no clue.
Yeah.
No, but I will pay
I
for a
heard
new
some.
one.
I heard some. Yeah, I heard
And
some
the
legend.
the
went
goodness
into
of my heart,
Yeah, yeah,
I will
yeah,
replace
yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
It was such a good party. I
Yeah,
will
man.
replace
Team
that.
team player.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? So yeah, thanks, Ron.
So, Gar, I do believe, moving on, we have a little quiz for us today. It's quiz in your face. Yeah.
Riding his horse into Quizland.
Yeah, nice. Fox hunting Gar.
Yeah. I love it. I love that. That's saying.
It's beautiful.
It'll grow.
it-
It'll grow.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
most
yeah.
things.
Grow
Yes,
legs,
I do
grow
have a
legs.
quiz. Let's get this going.
So what do we have? Walk us through how this quiz is going to work and
I have
and what it
no
is.
idea. No, basically.
Oh god, not this again.
Basically, I have some questions. They're based around old timey. How would you explain it? Like
like what? Old-timey remedies?
cures and remedies.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
cures and remedies for ailments. What they thought. If you did this, this is a cure for this.
Okay,
right?
okay,
So
okay.
some of that, and there's a bit of
So,
other
so do
stuff.
we get the time, like 16th
No.
century? This is, okay, so we get nothing. We just get...
No, you get what you do.
Yeah. Okay.
That is it.
We get
So you-
snorting sperm is...
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. And then you
Is a cure for something.
Yeah,
or,
yeah,
okay,
exactly. Right. So we'll go. Will we go for question one there, ladies?
Let's go. Question one. We also have,
Oh,
this
yeah.
week, we have a Wheel
new
of Death.
New piece of high-tech technology.
High tech. We
Yeah.
have a random wheel that we spin, and it's going to give us whatever the forfeit is of
It will
the
decide
losing
the
person.
forfeit. Yeah, the machine is going to decide the forfeit because none of us can be trusted, and that's why we need machines. To
So
keep us
question-
keep us
to
fair.
Keep us fair. Keep us fair.
you
Keep
know?
us fair. Question one, Gar. What do we
Yeah.
have?
Question one: washing your face with a wet diaper.
Oh god.
As in wet, as in shitty,
Yeah.
or wet as in
Wet as a
water?
piss. Wet,
Oh.
wet piss diaper.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but like you could dip a diaper in water into wet.
No. A
with
wet,
with a piss stained diaper. I mean, if
a,
you're gonna
a-
get
a wet diaper means piss. Get over yourselves. You should know that. Wet diaper.
face. I'll go hot flushes, something like that. Maybe that sounds that could be a good one because maybe it's cool, or like headache or something along those lines. Maybe I'll go hot flushes. I'll lock it in.
Locking it in.
Locking
Ooh,
it
we're
in.
locked
Well,
in. No, you said locked in.
okay, I
That's
locked
your
it in.
answer.
Fair enough. Good.
I am going to say
Now, it is like, remember, they're not like, obviously, it's not modern.
it's not
You know
current.
what I mean? It's not
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
ain't no one doing that now.
Yeah.
Well, who knows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
say
not like Ritalin. Like the new age thing, ADHD me bollocks. He's just a fucking brat. Slap him. Hit him with your ring hand.
rub a pissy nappy on your face.
Yeah,
and
that could be it.
nail those
ADHD.
SATs.
I changed my answer.
I'm gonna say something like shingles, like
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh,
yeah, something
shingles.
called Scurvy or something.
something
Should we
like
go with shingles?
shingles. Fuck it. Yeah.
Shingles and hot flushes.
I'll go hot flushes.
Ooh.
So the answer. So hang on. We're going to
Wow.
get
We have
you
to
to
find-
decide.
Fucking drum roll.
Right. Drum
Oh, you
roll.
want to find out what you get for it?
Not
No,
yet.
no, well,
Not yet.
I
Go.
suppose yeah.
both of you are wrong.
Okay.
Well, who's the closest? Who has to lose?
See, that's the thing. I don't know who's the closest. I'm actually probably going to go with Dan. Closest. The answer is acne.
Hang on a second.
Oh.
Shingles is way closer than hot flushes. Shingles is an actual skin complaint where like you've broken skin. Hot flushes.
No,
is
it's
just
not.
It is.
Shingles is like
the
fucking-
chicken pox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Scabs, sores, things
okay,
like that.
yeah, okay, he wins on that
Sorry,
one.
hang on. I think
No,
Garrett
he's
already
allowed to argue.
decided. Okay.
He's allowed to argue. No. He's
Red face, hot flushes, acne, red-ish face, same kind of thing. It needs to get
Yeah, but
down the
broken-
heat the swelling, all that kind of
Hot
stuff.
No. Hot flushes involves no broken skin. The whole thing of shingles is the scratch
He
marks.
has the spots.
Yeah, and
Only with
the
the
broken
broken
skin. And that's why I thought that something like urine would
Do
have
shingles happen on your face?
everywhere, all over your body.
Sure.
Yeah, it's like it's
It's
grown
Have
up
you had
chicken.
shingles?
It's a
No, my
grown-up
dad
chicken
did, though.
bug.
All right. Did he have it on his face?
On his neck. On his neck.
His neck. You said face. Contention.
Face.
Contention. Our judge says.
I'm going to go with Manus.
Ah, no.
Cause of the puck.
No.
He has the pucks.
Okay.
So
it's
right,
just- Thanks,
spin
Dad.
that wheel.
give
Thanks,
us
Dad.
our spinning wheel noise. Chili. Chili is the first one.
Oh,
Chili.
So this week we have two chilies.
We have two.
Actually.
You have a choice of chilies. Last week we went with mixed chilies, rather potent Voodoo Reaper.
insanely potent.
Yeah,
from
this
the-
week
from
we have
the-
that. We have that. You can choose that, or we have a new contender. Meat Lust has a ghost chili sauce, which is worth a go.
I haven't tried the ghost chili, so
Okay.
I will actually try that, I guess.
Oh.
So
Going for it last dab
yeah,
here.
you're gonna dip. Yeah, it has to be. You know, nothing too crazy, but needs.
Yeah, but like, of course, nothing too crazy.
I mean, I have tried this one. It isn't as hot as that, so you may want to have a little bit more. But let me see. Soft, but we'll allow it.
yeah, well, come on.
I'll remember that for my go.
Well, as he, what's that called? What's it called?
it's you could do more next time.
Yeah.
We'll do more. You know what? As a good sport, I'm gonna do more. It's nowhere near the heat
Yeah,
of
it's
last
not.
time,
It doesn't
but
have the-
it has a kick though.
It does have a kick, and like I would recommend for all you spice lovers
nice?
out there. It's delicious. I think it's really good on like real
It's
flavors.
nice,
It's not
but
just hot.
There's heat in there.
Yeah, there is, like if you were to pour a load on anything, you'll feel it. You will weep through the
Oh well, I'm
third eye.
disappointed in the lack of him freaking out. But
Yeah. Okay. Give
Right,
it
now
some.
we're next question, Gar. Next question.
Right.
Question number 2.
Question number 2:
Another ailment.
It
Another
is.
remedy.
the liquid obtained from boiling old boots.
And is it drank?
It is a topical ointment.
From old boots.
Mm-hmm. The liquid from old boots, from boiling
Is
old
it
boots.
topical over the whole body, or just the face, or the hands, or whatever? Like,
I'm not going to tell you.
oh, for fuck's sake! What are we thinking?
Boiled boots, like.
A topical
Yeah.
So you got
ointment.
leather.
It's actually quite a common, not common, well, a more commonly known one.
Okay, I will say leprosy as a start. That's an old. I think I'll mull on that for a second. Bud, what you got? Obviously, it's not leprosy by Gar's fucking response, but we're never gonna nail these.
Yeah, true.
We just need to be
Might,
close.
You might.
Okay.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
like.
he's definitely made like very little room for him
There
actually getting nailed.
isn't. That's not true. You'll see. There is plenty that you can
Boiled
get.
boots. Fucking hell.
And a topical ointment.
I don't know, like a replacement for Sudocreme. So I'm gonna say blisters of some kind, burns.
Oh,
it's
nice.
probably much better.
Nice.
Probably
He's like,
much
oh,
better. Yeah.
do you want to go get another
I
guess
will
on your
go.
leprosy?
Let me think.
Well, hang on a second. We get
We
one
didn't
guess
lock it
each.
in. We did lock it in.
You did. Anyway, go on.
I think
Change
you,
the
I
r-
think you
change
did
the
say
rules.
I'm locking
Think
it
it
in.
is.
No, I was about to say it. I said I
Where
got
are
a
we?
mull on
Oh,
it. I said I was
yeah.
got a mull on it. Listen back to the tape.
Right, play back there, Sam.
I will go. I tell you what, I'll change it to just burns.
That's too close to his.
That's way close.
He
That's
just
what I
said burns.
I just
No,
said.
he did- oh, did
I
you?
said
You said
Sudocreme-
blisters.
I said Sudocreme for burns and blisters.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the burns part. Apologies. Fuck it, leprosy. Leprosy it is.
You're both wrong.
Okay.
Obviously.
And I'm gonna go with he's closer. We're nowhere near it really, but he's closer because it's fucking not leprosy. It's for baldness. For a fucking hair
Okay.
growth.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll argue. Here's my rebuttal.
Okay.
Baldness,
Now.
you lose hair. Leprosy, you lose limbs.
No.
Oh, no, I
Or
don't know.
skin.
It's it. Yeah, you're losing skin. You're losing all sorts of shit.
It's a tenuous link.
I think
Well, he's got no link.
yeah, he's got both have fucking no link. on
Yeah,
that.
but you know, fuck him.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to go. Let me see.
Oh, there it is. The convincing.
The most spineless judge there ever was. I'm going this way. One argument. Okay, I'm going that way. The fucking flip-flop
Yeah, but you
king.
had no argument.
You had no argument. You sat there silently. That's what you get.
Give me the roll.
Because I had faith in the judges.
Fucking.
Shot.
All right.
Oh, he gets
What do we
a
have
shot.
this week, folks? It is a bourbon.
Hack Daniels honey
Delicious.
bourbon.
That's a delicious shot. That's like, who picked that?
This man picked that.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's a
Bull.
delicious shot.
For the shot,
Hold on. I'm calling bullshit from both yous. Last week I did the fucking death chili. I got shot with shit.
Quiet,
and I had to
you.
do shot. No, and now you two, you get a fucking honey shot and a fucking some lukewarm bleeding hot sauce. You dickheads. Go fuck yourself.
Let's not forget, I drank all those shots with you last week as well. and
That's
the week
true.
before.
That's true.
Yeah, but the shots are fine. The shots are the easy bit.
Well, we'll stick you in some Pampers next time, Garrett. You can moan
Get
your
rid of my
bottom.
acne.
Brilliant.
Well played.
Brilliant.
Well played.
Brilliant.
Right, no fucking question.
Question 3. What do we have?
Right, question 3. I don't know what accent that was. I think it was kind of Scottish. Okay, this is a weird.
Keep guessing.
Eat an onion sandwich and wash your hair.
Eat an onion sandwich and wash your hair. Is it something like you'll get pregnant easier or
No,
something? You know,
it is
it's an
a
ailment.
cure.
Okay. It's cure. Yeah, cure. Okay.
It is a cure.
And an old school ailment.
It's a fucking It's that. I'm sure that goes back. Actually, I haven't got the history on that one.
So what does it get? Say it one more time.
Eat an onion sandwich and
Wash your hair.
With just wash in general, not with the onion sandwich or something crazy.
Yeah, that doesn't specify what you wash your hair with.
I'm gonna go with the easy option. Say head lice.
Onion sandwich.
That is a fine guess, man. Fine guess.
I was gonna say fleas, but that's too close.
It's the same thing.
Well, it's
Stop
they're
it.
different things, like.
Damn.
But yeah, let's see.
Please, nits.
I'll have you know I'm a flea, not a nit.
How dare you?
I have rights.
Racist.
Oh, it's gotta be nits.
Apartheid, like.
It's gotta be nits. It has to be fucking nits.
Only nits up the top. Fleas
Damn
everywhere
it,
else.
damn it, I'm fucked here. It's gotta be nits. Shit. Onion sandwich and wash your hair.
Come on, spit it out, boy.
Gonna have to press you for an answer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the same as the last one because I have no other options here. If someone's losing their hair.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Doubling,
I thought you got leprosy.
doubling down on leprosy.
Yeah, it's gotta be one of them. One of them.
So hair loss and
Nits, please.
I know I'm drinking. I know I'm fucking. Or I'm forfeiting, I'm sure.
Yous are both wrong.
But
Okay.
It's actually again quite common. I actually knew that one, but I heard it before. But it's a cure for the common cold. I actually thought that one yous would get.
so is this
No.
it's still a done thing? It can't be.
No.
No.
Well, fuck it, maybe in the back arse or somewhere, but like no. Of course not.
Yeah, okay.
Even like the ultra hippies wouldn't really do. Would they? don't
Onion.
know.
Well, onion is like they do. You like onion. You're meant to leave a chopped up onion in your fridge.
Antioxidant. It takes all the outers and
They
shit.
used to
That's
leave them
a
in-
lemon, isn't it? You cut a lemon open and leave it in your
And
fridge.
a
It absorbs all the
a lemon.
smells.
Lemon.
No, lemon's for
kills,
smell.
kills the outer,
Yeah.
but like the
Oh, you
onions-
mean actual bacteria?
Yeah.
Sorry,
Onion
okay.
sucks in bacteria or something like that. They used to use it in
Kills the
hospitals.
mushrooms in the fridge. It's growing on the back of it. Oh, God. Kill me.
Feeling a little funny after that omelette. Whoa, Nelly.
I'm gonna go with Manus on this because Manus's answer was like, yeah, I would have gone with that.
It's logic.
Yeah, it's logic. Yours was just fucking batshit.
Yeah.
bullshit.
Oh, yeah. I got nothing.
Go on.
So give me a shot.
Oh.
Give me.
She shot me down, bang bang.
Again, I'm still questioning this bullshit. Like,
Well, unfortunately, due to poor planning before the show, we didn't actually decide what spirit we were going
we
to drink.
did. We
did.
left that to you, and you picked that shit.
Yeah.
And it's gone. So
We
fucking,
need a fresh bottle.
Get something fucking nastier. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Fresh.
Because-
Ladies and gentlemen, he just put up a fresh bottle of the same drink.
That's you bastard.
Because I did a
Good.
visual stock take
Slander.
and saw, we've 2 bottles of that, so
Okay.
that'll work.
Fuck you. Although Daniel doesn't like it.
Oh.
It's not great. Like,
It's sweet.
Yeah,
You
it
like
is
sweet,
it's
though.
not the sweet. It's the whiskey part. Like,
I'm the opposite. I don't mind the whiskey part. It's
Yeah,
the
it's the
sweet
sweet
part that
part,
fucks
isn't
with me.
I'll sip like that. That's a sort of drink you sip. You do not do shots of that. That is
It's easy enough to
This
shoot.
one you might know.
Oh, Christ.
Right, this one you might know. This one I'm worried about because I don't want to do any of this shit. Kellogg's cornflakes. What were they invented
Originally
for?
done for.
They were invented for a reason.
Oh, shit.
Were they ingested? Like eaten?
Yeah.
It was.
They're designed the same way they are now. They were fucking.
It was to keep, wasn't it, to keep you regular? It was like to keep your bowel movements in check and that, like to get the.
I'd say I'm
No,
gonna.
there was something else, and I know it was
But
in that
is it
stupid
an?
TV
These
show.
are all ailments, right? It's not just to give you calcium or something.
Well, no. This one is what were they invented for? There's one or two inventions, things that you know of that
Right.
were invented for other reasons. Kellogg's cornflakes was
There
one
is
of
a
them.
fucking. I know this. Fuck you. I know this. It's not, and that's not. I know I'm wrong. So, fuck.
Is it something like osteoporosis? Or do I need calcium or something like that? Something like that.
Very logical.
Then again, you'd have to drink it with milk, right? Is there fucking
They're
calcium?
designed to be.
Are they?
Yeah,
But back in the day, it could have been water and
No,
porridge
no,
or
they were-
potato peels.
It was. Oh, excuse me. It was still designed for that, like to be
With milk, yeah.
with milk in a bowl, like the way it was
Okay.
eaten now.
And it cures an
It wasn't like to be
hunger. I'm locking hunger in. It's gotta be it.
Nice.
The hunger buster.
Come on,
Osteoporosis
come
is
on.
too fucking.
Uh,
The 11th is. What is it?
Are you? So you're what? You're gonna go with the.
I know it's wrong, but yeah, I am. Yeah,
You're going with like keep you regular.
yeah, to improve digestion.
I just got. Yeah, I'm gonna go for osteoporosis or a bone thing where you need calcium.
Oh, right. You're both wrong. Do you like the bone thing? Right.
That's the milk, though. That's not the
No,
Rice
no,
Krispies.
no, no. It's got
I also said
Or the
that,
corn
but
flakes.
he
It's got
said
the-
it was
it was
designed to
like-
be drank with milk.
You look. They were they were designed to keep sexual urges down,
That was it.
and
Nice.
specifically to stop you whacking off.
What were they thinking?
With the bone, Mr. Kellogg. I don't know fucking
With
know.
the bone, there we go. There's the link. That's the link.
I'm giving it
Yeah,
with the bone.
you have to.
Fucking disgraceful decisions in this movie.
Beautiful.
It's the
beautiful.
minute you said bone, I was like, he's getting
He's
it.
got it. He fucking got it. He's got it.
Haven't seen a judge this question since the OJ trial.
Give me,
You can't keep your regular.
spin the wheel, Judge.
Osteoporosis. The fuck out of here.
Chili is the
It's
next.
the hot one
It
now.
has
this
to be the
one.
hot one, yeah.
Right.
I think the other one is lovely, but it's actually too nice unless
Oh,
you
yeah,
do
I
a
forgot
shot
you
of
were
it.
doing that. I was like, that's fucking useless.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see. The bottle is mean. The bottle has spoken.
Oh, it's a good bit.
It's a
actually.
good dollop. It's
That's
a good
a
dollop.
fair wallop.
It's a good
That's
dollop.
it, that's
And
it.
ladies and gentlemen, just let you know he is picking the super
Super
hot chili.
picante.
Oh, picante. It
That
is.
like that shit fucked me up. I couldn't talk after.
Yeah,
that,
it's what's it? The Carolina Reaper, 50%. It is.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Oh, here it
it
goes.
is
In it
pain.
goes. In it goes. Listen,
mama.
listen to this.
Walk us through it.
It's,
Oh.
it's an instant kind of
No
like.
drink for a second.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you have to suffer the pain. While I have a drink. Only I, my dent.
Yeah, it creates a really fast film of fire
Yeah, it
down
does,
through your
doesn't
mouth.
it?
Yeah. And it's
See,
like
when I-
blue fire, not even the yellow one. It's pure fucking heat.
Yeah, methane. Like it's just
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
like someone lit a barbecue
Yeah.
and all the gas lights just
Yeah.
went on all the way back to your throat.
I could not speak. My tongue swelled up and my lips were like, I can't handle chili, but that shit is lethal.
That's spicy.
Right, next question.
Ooh.
Syphilis.
What was the cure?
Mm-hmm.
Not fucking your nasty ass.
Is it? Can we get a hint? As in, is it topical or is it ingested like something you drink?
Well, okay. I'll explain certain things. They tried many things when it came to syphilis, right? To
I'm
cure
sure they did.
to cure it, and the most commonly used one was mercury, right? They
Okay,
like,
so
use it.
ingested.
So it's not that like.
Well, so was it taken like orally or whatever? Like,
yeah.
They didn't
which,
rub it on them.
which turned out to kill you just as fast.
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
fucking-
Oh yeah. Real
mercury.
bad. Yeah.
So
But he died of something else. So
Yeah, yeah.
at least we cured the syphilis.
Yeah,
but
this-
it's the mercury poisoning that got
yeah,
him.
this is similar, right? Because this is similar. They tried to kill the syphilis with something else, which is equally as
And it's drank or eaten.
Ingested, let's say.
Right, yeah. So it's not ointment or
No,
some shit.
no.
Okay, ingested.
But it's bad for you. Like it's
Like
not
so
good,
known now, like so
Yeah,
they replace that with lead or you know, something like that.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
He's dying over there.
Fiery. I went big on that one, lads. I went big.
Yeah.
None of this soft cock chili crack over it like this guy.
That on the way you're thinking, I gave that same friend that walked in with my
He got
son,
his comeuppance, all right.
I gave he took a palm worth of
Oh
that.
dear.
Oh.
And he shit himself on the way home. Like he was
What?
he was crying in my house. I had to feed him my ice pops, and then he was so sick and he walked home, shit himself halfway home, and ran into the jacks. Oh,
And told you about
because
it.
he was on the phone to me like going,
I'm not gonna make it.
I'm not gonna make it, yeah, and then didn't make
Wasting your time ringing
know,
me. Get the
He
fuck
couldn't
get on
walk.
your toes.
He had that clench walk. You're like, oh, if I run, I'm shitting.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't shit myself. I'd be shitting in a bush or in a fucking. I was gonna say
Yeah.
on a car, but no, that's not good. But so what do we have? Are we?
But that's I suppose
so
that's-
so we're
Yeah.
syphilis.
Yeah, syphilis. Come
I'm gonna say gin.
on.
Just a gin. Not a bad idea. Let me think. I would say something ingested. It's got to be something. It's got to be some sort of chemical or something like that. I'm thinking maybe back in the day. What was big back in the day? Asbestos. You know, something like that. Huge fucking thing. But what can I think of?
Yeah, like
I'll go lead. Fuck it, I'll just go. No, but then again, you can't eat lead. It's
well,
not a
you can't-
liquid.
Yeah,
You
but
can
can't
inject
eat-
it.
You
Liquid
can
lead.
ingest it. You can't eat fucking
You
mercury.
can.
either.
It's liquid.
Mercury. So is lead. Well, no.
No,
lead.
no. Lead is quite solid.
And that's going to be a hot sauce. Liquid lead.
Yeah. In the foundry, like. I will say.
What a way to go.
Yeah,
Like a Terminator movie.
Like your man out of Game of Thrones. The gold.
Oh yeah, the gold, the
melts
helmet.
melts his face with the gold.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I can't go whiskey. That's just copying them pretty much. What did you say again?
I
He
said
said
gin.
Okay, then no. I will go. Oh God, like the piss of another syphilis fucking person. Something. Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
I will say.
Rub it off another syphility Mickey. I see what you mean. about the
I'd
tongue
just
swelling.
say healthy person's piss. I'll go healthy person's piss.
Nice. No, both of you are wrong. Now, you didn't listen, right? Because you didn't either. You were. I couldn't. Like you. Fine. You were in hot sauce land, right? You should have listened. I said it was treated with something else that's deadly. Like
Well, gin can be deadly.
no. It was they tried to treat syphilis with malaria. They give you malaria, thinking that the fever from the malaria.
Is this the answer? Malaria?
Yeah.
What, a bottle of malaria?
Yeah,
It's not exactly liquid.
I never said it was liquid.
If you said ingested.
Yeah.
Injected and ingested are two different things.
I don't know how they gave it to them. How they gave it. I don't know if they injected.
Probably malaria infected blood. It could have been that. Could have been, I'll give you that. That it probably was that because they weren't exactly pulling out the disease. Like
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, but it obviously didn't work. The malaria.
It gave
killed
them malaria.
Yeah, it killed them as much.
Yeah,
as
killed
fucking-
millions.
it didn't kill them at all.
Tragic story.
yeah. So,
yeah. Fucking moving on. Woohoo.
what did? So you said gin and you said piss.
I think it said malaria.
No,
You
yeah.
said piss.
If I do recall.
I'm
think that was
I'm
the-
gonna go with Dan.
Woo!
The reason being is because
Absolute horseshit.
they more likely just took blood, so it's
Yeah.
another bodily fluid.
Yeah, and it was the same logic in
Yeah.
a certain way. It was
Yeah.
taking piss from a
He's
healthy
closer.
person.
That's
yeah.
genuinely closer
Yeah.
than gin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Juniper berries have nothing on this. They got nothing on this.
How
it's true. Think about how give me an argument for it then.
How is he wasn't even talking about it. If he was saying so drinking piss and drinking gin is the same as drinking blood.
No.
No, but piss is.
You reckon
least
piss
another
is
bottle.
closer?
Piss is from
It's-
another
it's
person,
another
of a
bodily
healthy
fluid.
person.
Yours is like drink.
Yours is-
I'm not having
Roll
it.
it,
Roll
roll it.
the dice, Sharon.
Give me the noise. Roll that fucking whatever it's called. Wheel.
I can see the sweat coming out of his eyeball.
It's chilly again. It's chilly again.
Oh, dirty!
Brilliant.
Yes!
Brilliant.
Fucking rigged. This is absolute fucking rigged.
Brilliant.
And you can't mix it now. You have to be the same one.
No,
Yeah.
get fucked.
Oh no. Same dollop. Same dirty dollop.
Get fucked. Like, do one of each.
Nah, you can't do that to him.
Okay. Well, we'll
Well,
be
we should
tagging
do
this
that to him.
after the
These
show.
these two fuckers bring in the fucking mild
You
one.
need to go deep on this one because it's.
I know how this sauce kicks.
Yeah.
Come on. Come
All
on.
right, all right, all right, all right.
Dip your
all right.
fucking pinky in.
Oh, it's just got some heat. Here we go.
Oh, he's going knuckle deep.
He's gone 1 knuckle deep. And the rest,
Oh.
1.5 knuckle.
Now, let there never be any question that I don't fucking take these chili championships seriously, and I can barely speak.
Champion-
Oh, it's running. It's running down.
That's gonna be hot from the last one. That's gonna make the last one kick back in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more vinegar in that one.
Yeah, it's so spicy.
Oh.
So spicy. It's
Oh,
tasty. That
mama.
one is tasty. The other one is death.
Yeah.
As in, but
Yeah, the other one hasn't got flavour. It's just
No, it does. The
it
other one
doesn't.
has flavour, but it's one of those things that you'd put in a sauce, in a big sauce, like a drop or two of it, and it'd give it a really nice heat throughout. But like, yeah, putting that on normal things like chicken wings, that is just asking for a fiery toilet seat.
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
tough
need
going.
that. You don't need that. You don't need that in your home.
Okay,
Go on.
next question. Because we're running out of time. We're actually over time, so we're going to do 2 more questions, then we're going to cook. There's more, but we'll go 2 more questions. Okay, second last question. Dead
Oh, no.
mouse paste. So a field mouse,
right.
mushed,
And then eaten
and then rubbed onto the
on the skin somewhere.
onto the affected area.
I would say boils.
Oh,
Because that was an old school thing,
no,
wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was.
Everyone
Boils,
had
yeah.
boils. Yeah,
boils,
That's
yeah.
a good guess.
Riddled. Half of Europe was riddled with them.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
I may change it. I might say
Oh.
measles, because that was a huge thing back then.
Oh.
Which is different again to the plague.
Mm.
I'm gonna say the bubonic plague. Fuck it.
Plague, and you're going with very close, very similar, lads.
Yeah, is that a
So see,
Well, it depends, because I mean,
you're gonna be
plague
setting
is
up-
of a certain time, and measles has been around for
Ever.
and
We still get fucking vaccinated
True.
today.
yeah.
yeah. So so you're going with what? Plague?
No.
No, it's mushed up mouse,
Mm.
Mushed up mouse,
which is
rubbed on something.
grim.
Mm. What are we thinking?
I
What
don't.
are we thinking?
I
So
actually,
my
do you know what? Fuck
thoughts
it.
are
Fuck it.
definitely measles or boils.
Right, you can have that. I'm gonna go syphilis. Fuck it.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I like it. The callback.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're going bubonic plague? You're
No,
going
no, no,
syphilis?
no, 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 no. He was bubonic plague. I said measles or boils. I'll go boils.
Okay, both wrong.
Of course.
I think.
Are we going to get any of these right? Fucking hell.
Well, maybe not that one. I'm going to go, and it's very loose tie, but I'm going to go with Manus.
Oh no! Would I?
The reason-
Before you tell me,
Yeah.
would I have won with the measles?
No, it still would be the
Okay,
same
I was
tie,
fucked
right?
either way.
It's for toothaches, right? Don't ask me why.
Toothaches.
Yeah,
Rubbed on the fucking
Yeah,
gum or
on the
something.
tooth,
Oh.
right? And the reason I'm going with you is because syphilis, you end up losing your teeth,
Fair. Okay.
right? So that's very thin tie, but
Tiny
but-
shitty tie.
Yeah, well,
Well, there we go.
Go.
Give us the.
go for your
Spin the wheel there, Gar.
It's
It's a shot, ladies and gentlemen. It's a shot.
Jammy.
To be honest, not really. I would have preferred the chili, dearly.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, you line that up. Oh God, sorry, my mouth is still on fire from all that chili. Yeah, this is hard. This is hard going.
So we're on to the last question now.
Thank fucking Christ for that.
Well, give me 1 second.
Yeah, crack that bottle.
So
and,
you have to make this last question while I open this impossible to open bottle. You have to at least give us a chance on the final question that we're actually going to nail this 100%. Give us a chance. Since this quiz was originally going to be a bit longer, there should be some spare questions that we obviously have. So
Okay, well,
give
this-
us the easiest one that we have a chance of nailing.
Okay.
Panadol. What's it for?
Okay.
Oh, we were looking for
this-
period pain. Period pain is what we were looking for.
So the last question, right?
picking up a bag of cocaine.
Oh no.
The chainsaw. The chainsaw.
What was the chainsaw
It's gotta be leprosy.
originally invented for?
Mm-hmm.
To cure an ailment.
It's more of a device.
Well, I would say
Medical device.
amputee, so a
Amputation.
gangrene.
Yeah,
I'll go gangrene, I guess, but probably not. Probably like a scalp massager. Just like put little hands on it.
is it leprosy? Because
Oh, please! It needs to be now.
I'm
And
calling it-
it was invented in Scotland by a Scottish inventor, and it wasn't obviously motorized.
Hmm.
It was mechanical.
Oh, okay. So very slow.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been a scalp massager. Possibly.
It's having trouble with that bottle.
Fucking got there at the end.
Brute force wins every time.
So what are you thinking, Bud?
It took 2 years to open that.
Well, sort of.
Yeah, so invented in Scotland, and it's not run by an engine. It's mechanical, it's hand driven. Gag, you little choking.
Filthy.
Choking
it.
pig.
Yeah, you pig. Sleeper, you pig.
Right, what is it? I'm going to say... I'm going with leprosy. Fuck it.
I'm not going to lock it in yet because I'm also going to bring another card to the table. I remember old-timey show I watched ages ago that dildos were invented to cure female hysteria.
Yeah. And
So it's the chainsaw.
The female condition.
Is that somehow like thrown in there? Like it was the first.
Are we locking that in?
Clit simulator.
Are we locking that in?
Clit stimulator is the word.
A chainsaw as a sex toy. Yeah, that's some fucking edgy shit.
There
man.
are stuff. Have you never seen the one with it's all, instead of the links, it's all tongues. So it's just slaps.
Oh, I have seen
That's
that.
modern.
Yeah.
And
So
Well,
okay.
you're locked in for leprosy.
yeah, fuck it. I'm saying leprosy. Go on.
You're looking
So
for...
well, I just said that last. So my first option was.
Come on!
I can't remember. What did I say? What was the ailment? Or sorry, not the ailment. What was the cure again?
Fucking chainsaw! What was the chainsaw originally invented for? It's the shot is fucked up.
Yeah. I've been thinking.
And what are you
about
going for? You're going for dildos?
No, not dildos. I'm gonna say gangrene. I'll say gangrene. Like my first option.
Gangrene and leprosy. We're
No, you're both wrong, and you're both fucking doing it now.
Oh, I don't know. Or if we wrote so wrong, maybe you have to do it.
No,
How about that?
No. You are both doing it because you think you were close. You should have fucking got in with the bleeding dildos.
Oh
Yeah,
God!
he would have done it. Like
Damn it!
it was initially invented for childbirth.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's a
Oh, like for a C-section.
no.
No, you mean just to widen it?
No.
Oh, God.
It's a cranking mechanism. So
Okay.
It basically pulls the baby out.
Right.
Oh.
So that's
right.
initially what it was designed for.
That's not really...
Jesus.
Okay.
It
All
is.
right.
That's it. And then they were like, well, if we put a motor on that, we'll chop down a tree. And then we sold that. So what are you both doing?
Give us we haven't rolled the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Roll it, please.
Fucking roll.
Shot. It's another fucking shot.
Fine.
Dirty shot.
That's bullshit. Where's the pain?
No pain.
That's bullshit.
We've made it a 5%, I think, as far as I remember, a 5% chance of getting absolutely real bad pain. So every week we have the same really bad pain. So
yeah, but like, where's
tune
the
in next
Where's
week,
the
and
pea shooter pain? That's not really bad.
yeah, well, it didn't come up. You spun the wheel, Gar. You spun. I don't write the rules. I don't write the
Fucking
rules.
Just the code.
Yeah. That is the rules. Thing. Yeah.
Oh, bullshit.
Skull.
Kind of like you're playing God.
And I love it. I love every minute. So on that note,
Sláinte.
everybody
Here's a
out there.
double defeat.
Get us on the usual Facebook. We have Facebook, Instagram, fucking
Twitter, your mama's house, all the
Your
rest of
mama's
them.
house.
If you like the show, hit the like and subscribe button. And if you don't, suck my dick.